I should probably turn the mic on before I start recording, but technical issues. Sorry about that, y'all. What's happening, party people? I'm back again. Yes, that's 3 videos. Same shirt. Butts on t-shirts. We need more. Please. More butts on t-shirts. Anyway. Kind of got into it on the last video. Not entirely sure if I'm going to be beating a dead horse with this one, but I believe that this horse needs to be beat until it is dust. And then we beat the dust until the dust does not exist anymore, and then we keep pushing the message. Make what you like. Do what you like. And you will find people that agree with you, that relate to you, that like the same things that you like. I know it sounds crazy because it's tough whenever it's just you doing one thing. Got the dogs. Saw him in the last video when he was poking his head through the window. Couldn't let him in because obviously I was talking to y'all. But he's inside now. Just do what you like. What was that Field of Dreams shit? Build it and they will come. Do that. Build it and they will come. Which I found out apparently is misquoted. I think the whisper is actually build it and he will come. Don't know who he is because I haven't seen that movie in so long. Yeah, I don't know who the he is. So if you find out who the he is, comment on the video. Tell me who it is. Thanks in advance. Anyway, yeah, it's super simple. Do what you like. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, hey, maybe you should do it like this, unless you're doing something terribly wrong. Or do it like this. Maybe you should try this instead. Maybe you should, I don't know, like, do it like this person. That's what makes that person that person. The way you do it is what makes you you. Got into a conversation about this with a friend of mine off of the last couple videos. And they were saying, well, maybe you should try this. Maybe you should try that. Maybe you should, just stop. Just stop. Because I'm going to do it the way that I want to do it. Hopefully it'll evolve over time and turn into what I want it to exactly be. Because I'm going to keep doing these. Told y'all. I'm not going to stop saying that. That's going to be a constant thing in all of these videos. So I'm going to go ahead and apologize, but I'm going to annoy you. But yeah, I'm going to do this the way that I want to. Whether or not that's negative, whether or not that's positive, and whether or not I miss out on opportunities because of it, that's the path that I've decided to take. So I keep slipping out of my chair. Take it for what you will. It's not being hard-headed. It's just that I want something that I've made that's my own. I'll take positive feedback. Like, hey, maybe you shouldn't put your webcam on the same surface that you put your hands on so that the camera doesn't shake every time you hit the table. Working on it. But I believe that if you're going to do something and you want to do it, and you don't want to listen to the outside and you think you have a good way of doing it, not saying the best because nobody's perfect, do it the way you want. Accept positive feedback. Accept negative feedback. Work with it how you want. If obviously you're doing something completely wrong, try to understand that the person's trying to help you. And if my friend was trying to help me when we had this conversation, if you see this video, I appreciate it. I do. And I'm gonna take these things into effect. Like if I put up a video and all of a sudden I start getting, you fucking suck, you're shit, da 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 da. Depending on who the people are and things like that, might take that into account and try to do something about it. But if the feedback is to completely change what I want to do, that's gonna be a tough hill to climb. Like I've said, I think it was the first or second intro video. This is me. There's nobody else Unless you count my dogs. They're hanging out. They're not helping me with this, obviously. That'd be a good idea, though. Although if I clipped a mic to them, it'd probably just be horrendous. But it's me doing these. My friends that watch the videos, they tell me, hey, that was good, hey, that was bad, and stuff like that. And I don't really get any good feedback from them, kind of thing like that, because I'm not shoving it in their face, being like, hey, watch my video. I did do that at the last time that I was hanging out with some of my friends for a dinner night, but I cut it like right after I threw the political mailers through my apartment. That was it. That's all I wanted, was just to show them that I threw political mailers in the in through my apartment. But yeah. So whatever feedback I get, whether it be through YouTube, through Twitter, through my friends, things like that, I'm going to listen. I am. I just may not use it because it might not be what I want to do. Probably not the greatest thing to say, seeing as how this is like the 4th video I've ever done, but that's what I'm doing. I'm a firm believer in do what you want and it'll happen the way that you want it to. It's kind of like whenever people are talking about like getting jobs and careers and things like that. Oh, do what you love and the money will come. Well, will it? Because I can think of one job field that it doesn't happen. Artists, normally their stuff isn't worth any money until they're dead. Could be wrong on that. Art friends can hit me up and let me know about that if I'm wrong. But do what you love when you can. I don't think a good idea is to go out there and right after school or right after whatever, or you quit your job to go pursue this or what have you. Hopefully it works out for you if you do that. I hope it does, truly and honestly. But it doesn't work like that all the time. I'm sure everybody knows somebody that they're like, you know what, I'm going to quit my job and da-da-da, and I'm going to go be an actor. Obviously, we're not doing a lot of that right now, but you know where I'm going. There's probably plenty of people out there that dropped what they had going to go pursue what they wanted to, and it didn't work out the way that they wanted it to. That's like at the end of the last video that I said, be ready for the consequences. Like, I'm fully ready for the consequences of these videos. Hopefully they're not life-changing, but I'm ready. I understand what doing things like this how things can happen and things like that. Not really 100%, obviously, because you can't know everything, but you just got to be ready for whatever life throws at you. So, yeah, do what you love. Do what you love. Do what you love, but do not let it upend your life. Unless you can continue on with your life and still do that thing. Now, I am not saying don't chase your dreams. Don't do that. That's stupid. No, I'm not saying anything like that. I've noticed a lot that people tend to get hung up on you can do anything. And I don't think a lot of people see the consequences of what you can do anything can have on a person. Maybe I'm just out of touch. Maybe. But I want everybody to be happy. I can tell you that. I want everybody to do what they want to do. I can tell you that. And I want everybody to be happy doing what they want to do while they're doing it. I just want people to be ready for it. Obviously, I'm probably in no position to talk because I have a tiny YouTube channel, a tiny Twitch, and can't really say that I've done a whole lot as far as life-changing events and things like that. Yeah, I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm not trying to be, you can do anything, or anything like that. And I realize I'm probably just repeating myself at this point, so we're going to call this video an end. Moral of the story: do what you want, how you can, and people will appreciate what you do. They're out there. You're not alone. You're not. So, people. Party people. If you've made it to the end of this video, I appreciate it. I do. And I love you. As far as it goes, not going to stop. We're going to keep going. Like I said earlier, I'm going to annoy you with this. That's how it's going to be. Share it with your friends. Share it with your dog. Share it with your dog. I want to see your response. Somehow, some way. Of a dog in my videos. Truly. That is the one thing. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. So, love y'all. Thanks, y'all. Hopefully we catch you next time, party people.